And one of our diplomatic successes abroad has been in the form of the demand for our peacekeepers. Our permanent representative at the United Nations, Ambassador Peter Thomson, has been at the forefront of that. He explained to Fiji One News how challenging yet rewarding that role has been.
Peter Thomson was appointed to represent Fiji to the United Nations in 2010, and because of our political situation, work proved to be a little challenging back then. However, he says Fiji's contribution to UN peacekeeping duties for more than 30 years has not gone unnoticed.
Never a day goes by for me in New York where somebody doesn't say to me, how grateful they are for Fiji's role in UN peacekeeping. There was that unfortunate period a few years ago where it seemed that, well, not seemed, there were a couple of countries trying to block us in terms of our peacekeeping role. And I'm happy to report that that phase is over.
With an increase in number of troops, there are 278 members of the 1st Battalion serving as the UN Guards in Baghdad.
That's a highly important role for the United Nations. Without that UN Guard, the United Nations cannot be in Iraq. So what our men and women are doing there in the blue helmets is very important to what the UN is doing.
Fiji is aggressively expanding with UN peacekeeping duties and looks for every opportunity for the Fiji provision of peacekeepers.
So we're now in Liberia with police, we're in Darfur with police and army, and we're in South Sudan now with army and corrections. And I think we're still in Timor with one military observer there.
So has Fiji's current political circumstances made work difficult for Thomson?
In the first year that I was there, I would say that was the atmosphere. 2010, one was definitely fighting a battle in that regard. I think that started fading away about a year ago. I really don't have to put a lot of work into that now, rearguard action stuff. So I could say that that has slackened off. The attention now is, where are opportunities? Where do we move forward? Raiki Liu, as people used to say in my father's generation. And Raiki Liu is where we're going now with our foreign policy.
Sherry and Wilson, Fiji One News.